My name is Stacy and I'm from Russia.
How long have you been here?
I've been studying here for 1 year.
How's it been?
It's been cool.
Good.
Yay.
Nice.
I came here for the first time in 2019.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 years right now.
I'm Nia and I'm from Russia. I'm here for, I guess, 3 weeks.
Michael Murray. I'm from America, New York City, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, you heard? Again.
I'm from Bali Island, Indonesia. It's about to be 2 years. I came here in like March 2023.
Yeah.
So it's been like, I would say it's 1.5 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm working here actually. I came to work. I'm singer, but I'm also informatic engineer. But right now, I'm just singing.
My name is May and I'm from Russia.
Russia. So how long have you been in China?
Almost 2 years.
I was studying here.
Definitely 9 years is not that short. So there'll be ups and downs, but so far so good.
Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's Eminola here again. So today I'm going to interview foreigners on how China have changed you as a person. So basically I'm going to be interviewing foreign students, workers, teachers, and let's get started.
How has China changed you as a person?
Man, that's a crazy question because I don't know. China is it's completely different than the world I've known, and the world I've seen. But it's a great place to be honest. You have so much to do with business.
Yeah.
You get to see like manufacturing with clothes, sneakers. And that's a side of the world I've never known before. And here it's just like, it's so many things in that like industry and that side of it. But then also, you get to experience the culture. The culture is completely different than any other culture I've been in, and I've been in a lot of different places. The culture is different, but once you get embraced by, I feel like, people from China, Chinese, they take care of you and they love you. They always try to feed me.
Yeah.
They always want to drink with me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, I can't drink. I can't always drink. I'm an athlete. I gotta keep in shape.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do partake and I do enjoy it because you only live once.
True.
But it's been a great experience in terms of that. It's definitely opened my eyes to a lot. It just opened my eyes to a lot of different things, new things. It's gotten me to try new things. And it's made me a better person, I want to say. It's made me a better person. It made me a very whole individual.
What was it like being like a traveler, like a solo traveler as a foreigner here in China?
Sometimes it can be tiring.
Yeah.
Another thing, you get a lot of stares, being a person of color.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a lot of stares and they ask you, oh, where are you from? I tell them I'm from America and they're like, America. And then they always, ask me how it is, what is it like? But besides the normal, like sometimes pull out the camera in your face.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all right. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, get out my face. Like, because we have our days.
Yeah.
You don't want to be recorded or filmed. But besides that, it's cool. It can be tiring, but it's interesting, just seeing so many parts. China is huge. Like, it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like, why is it so big? But I mean, it's amazing. I've been to so many places and it's been fun. It's great. It's actually fun as a solo traveler. I can admit it's very fun.
Okay, thank you very much, Michael, for being on this video.
Thank you, Eve. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
First of all, I can say that I did grown up. And after I graduated from high school, I was studying, have online classes because it was COVID-19.
COVID-19,
Yeah. When I just came to China, I was so closed into myself, not really talking to people because I was just afraid and scared. I don't have family here or friends. And it's actually my first time when I met some foreigners for me, like American or Latino people, African people. And they were so friendly, open, kind, especially Filipino people. They changed me a lot. So I just start to open myself, telling about my hobbies. Now I'm doing tattoo. I'm tattoo master here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. And Filipino musicians helped me a lot. Like almost for 1 year, they was training me on the stage so I can become a musician like them. Because I told them it's kind of my childhood dream. I
Yeah.
want to be on the stage, perform with my own band. So, and actually, I think that there's a lot of work opportunities in China because in my country, I cannot make this much money without a work experience
Yeah.
or education.
Yeah.
Like, because when you're going to work as a singer, they're asking you a lot. Like, at least should have work experience, like maybe 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Which bars, and did you finish the vocal school, something like this. But here, no, nothing. They just like come for audition. Yeah, send me your photo, send me your video. Okay, now you're working here, so that's much easier.
Oh wow, that's that. How is the job there? Is it stressful to be like work as a musician?
Actually, this thing like art,
Yeah.
it's not the easiest way to get work, especially not in your country, like as a foreigner. Because if you apply for, you're gonna work as an English teacher,
Yeah.
in kindergarten or some trainer, it's gonna be more stable.
Okay.
But if you're a musician, they can control you because they give you visa,
Yeah.
and if after 2 months they don't like you anymore, they can took it away from you.
Oh wow.
So it's kind of stressful sometimes, but we're not looking for easy ways, right?
Yeah. True.
So I mean, if you have opportunity to do the kind of jobs that you're not gonna hate and
Yeah.
you like and you want to grow in this way, so I mean, why not?
Okay. So one final question: do you think it's safe for foreign women in China?
Yes,
It is. Okay.
it is
Okay.
very safe,
Very safe.
more than in Russia.
Okay.
I
All
guess
right.
so.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you too.
China has a big influence on me.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people, like different people, so they change my personality. So I built my own, the new one.
Yeah.
Before going to China, I was like this shy, calm girl.
Introvert.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after meeting all these people, I take something from them and build my own. So now I'm like confident in myself.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to do something like in public.
Yeah.
So China has changed me a lot.
Okay. So how about your like daily activities? What's the difference between what you used to do back in Russia and now?
When I was in Russia, I used to go to school.
Yeah.
And after school, I was just sleeping because the city is still small. There's no places to go.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about China, so in the morning we have classes, then we like going to eat somewhere, and after we are trying to explore the city.
The city. So how is the city? City
I like the city because the city is big
is big.
and there's a lot of places.
Okay. How about like foreigners? The Chinese, are they friendly?
Yes, I think they're friendly, but sometimes they like see you and they see that you're not Chinese, like, and
Yeah.
they trying to do something with you, like take a picture to talk with you or something. I don't like this.
You know like
but-
that. Yeah.
I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Stacy, for being on my videos.
You're welcome.
The first time I was coming here
Yeah.
in 2019, like I was like just around 18 or 19 years old.
Yeah.
But I was like on the same point, I was like a little bit nervous. Like,
Yeah.
I was thinking about a lot of stuff that how, because going to different country in a
Yeah.
different culture, and if you stayed in the same environment,
Yeah.
and on that time when you change your environment and everything,
Yeah.
it feels like a little bit nervous, and a little bit, for the first time I was like so nervous.
Okay.
But when I came here, I realized that it's very nice.
Very nice.
I learned a lot of stuff here. Basically, I'm going to complete my university level here, so I studied. It's like I can also study in my country, but I came here, I met a lot of people like
Yeah.
from different nationalities, different culture, different language.
Yeah.
And when you talk with them, when you have conversation, or when you sit together, you get to know about a lot of things. Like right now I'm from Pakistan, but I got my friends from Nigeria, from Africa, from India, from Russia, from Australia, like some other places. So when you talk with them, you get to know a lot of things, a lot of new stuff, like about their culture.
Yeah.
Even though in China, basically the Chinese people, they're like most hardworking I ever see any person. Like they're just like, might be, sometimes I crack a joke, like I say this, like the Chinese people, they're just like robots.
Okay.
But you realize that in life you need to do hard work. It's
Yeah.
like always, there's nothing like any angel will come at night time
Yeah.
and it will just put some money in your pocket and go back.
I know.
So hard working is a part of life, so you must need to do. I learned a lot about this, how
Yeah.
to work, how to really work in a corporation,
Okay.
and how to be with different guys, like different nationalities, how
Yeah.
to adjust, how to like maintain your lifestyle in different country. So I think so it's really worth it, and I learned a lot of things. Like for if I talk, like for the first time, I was like, I can speak more, but in the startings while speaking English and other languages, you
Yeah.
feel like a little bit like there's a gut feeling that I'll be wrong, I'll be
Yeah,
right. So
yeah.
but with time, it takes time, but now it's really nice, and I feel blessed that I came and I learned a lot of things.
Okay, cool. So can you speak Chinese language
Yeah,
now?
okay, sure, Chungwon, chop the onion. Okay, sure, Chungwon.
Or you can speak the
Yeah,
language?
yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, bro.
My pleasure, bro.
Yeah.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, take care. How has China changed you as a person?
It's so hard question because I'm here for 3 weeks. I become more independent
Okay.
in some ways of automatization,
Yeah.
something that you can like order in cafe
Yeah.
and buy. My English is so good.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry,
Okay.
but I'll try to tell you about it.
Okay.
For example, in Russia, you need to talk to people to do something, like to order food, to make a delivery or other things. But here, it's so important. It's so easy because I'm an introvert, and
Yeah.
I love, but I can do not talk to people, and I can order everything I want.
Okay. So you became more introverted?
Yeah, no,
In China.
I was.
Okay, you were introvert.
Yeah.
So now you became less introvert. Less.
No, more.
More introvert.
Even more, yeah.
Oh.
Because in my country, I need to always be so talkative.
Yeah. But yeah, because of language barrier, this, that, so you kind of stick to yourself more.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too, yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
That's all.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
so cool! I thought you were asking me for 1,000 questions.
No, because I'm gonna compile different people's
yeah,
opinion,
okay.
then put it
Okay.
together.
Okay. Yes.
All right, cool.
I love China,
You love
but I
China?
hate food.
You hate the food?
Yes. Food is disgusting here. It took me like I think 2 weeks
Yeah.
to eat normal food. Not good, but
Oh.
okay. It's okay. I can eat it.
Okay. Was it like being a solo traveler here in China as a
Um,
foreigner?
It's too important. Like I don't know if we are talking about China, but in Hainan, it's too important to have bike because if you don't have it, it's
Yeah.
too hard to travel. It's too hard to go anywhere. You can take a taxi, but it will be so long, so expensive.
Yeah.
Here, you can charge bike just for 1 yuan
Yeah.
a day, and you can use it. It's so easy. Yes, and so good for solo travelers to buy a bike and travel
In China.
Yeah, in China.
Okay, all right.
In
Cool.
Hainan. I think.
Hainan. I think across China as well, like everywhere. Do you think it's safe for foreign women here in China?
Yeah, of course. It's too safety in comparing with my country.
Yeah.
Is the safety here is much more better for me as for women. Here is the most safety place I've ever been, I think, because I can dress anything I want. I can sing on streets like
Okay.
like Chinese guys do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel so confident here.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's the name again?
I'm Nia.
Emnia. Okay. Thank
No,
you.
no, Nia.
Nia. Okay.
Niya.
Okay. Nia. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Nia, for being on my videos. I love.
It's hard to say about it. You know, the process of us,
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of interesting things to try in China, you know, about the culture,
Yeah.
the nightlife here. But the first thing that actually shocked me as a person is their food, of course, right?
Yeah.
And they have a particular taste that is quite unique.
Yeah.
But very tasty. Okay, let's talk about the culture here. You know, about the drinking culture, I guess.
Yeah.
They're quite friendly guys around here, especially if they know we're foreigners. They're very welcome for us to join them, you know, being one with them and stuff, something like that. Yeah, those are the drinking culture. I don't.
Okay. Cool.
Becoming an international student here.
Okay. Cool. So, can you tell me how China have changed you as a person?
I haven't been here for a long time, right?
Okay.
Probably for some people,
Yeah.
a lot of things happens in a very little time.
Yeah.
But for me personally, you know, throughout the process,
Yeah.
it turns me into a very grown man, you know, seeing something in the bigger perspective. And sometimes we're looking back to our country and we feel like we need to develop something, right?
Yeah.
And then talking about change me as a person, I feel like I'm way more mature.
Matured.
Yeah, to be here right now. Just throughout the process, all of the things that been happens and, you know, something that influence. And yeah, this is what it is.
What is it like traveling in China as a foreigner, like as a solo traveler in
Ah,
foreign?
okay. That's actually a funny thing about me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, for me personally, you know, I don't look much like foreigner. Some people always thought that I look so Chinese
Yeah.
until I actually spoke.
The language.
Yeah, the language. Sometimes they actually also quite surprised that are you Chinese or not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that. They're gonna ask me like, your parents Chinese? You speak sometimes. You sounds more clear than the Chinese people, and on the other side they're gonna be like, so you local, right?
Yeah.
No. Please, I'm foreigner. I need the privilege to be foreigner.
Yeah.
And traveling as foreigner, I love to bring my friends. You know?
Okay.
My friends that is very look like foreigner.
Yeah.
You know, those Russian friends, those guys are from Africa. I got a lot of best guys from Africa. When I bring them, I could feel the privilege of being foreigner.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the Chinese guys are very welcome to us as a foreigner. If we have the great attitude to also welcome them, and it's very easy to bond with these local. I feel like, yeah, the way they could accept and their culture and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, like it, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool, man. Thanks so much for being on this
No problem.
video. All right, man.
No problem.
Yeah, this is cool.
But I mean, you could.
I am that kind of person like really like organize everything.
Yeah.
You know, you have a goal and you make every step on it. And I came here with my ideas, my
Yeah.
own ideas about how China is, and everything. I'm sorry because sometimes I mix my English with the Spanish word.
Okay, no problem.
So the thing is, I came with some ideas about China. And after I came here, I realized China is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's you never can know what is happening next.
Okay.
So you have to be prepared every second. You don't know everything, nothing about what is going to happen tomorrow after you wake up and start living. So China teach me that you have to keep moving.
Keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, you have to learn every step up, keep learning, keep pushing, and also that you can do everything.
Everything.
Definitely you can do everything, and a lot of things. Yeah, you can. I am informatic engineer, I
Okay.
told you before.
Yeah.
But I'm here as singer, but I'm also sometimes I teach dance. And
Nice.
yeah, it's crazy, I told you. And I don't know, some design things and some stuff in the computer. I don't know, I think here you can be photographer, you can be a professional dancer, you can be whatever you want. That's the magic of China, is you can do everything.
Okay. So, what kind of music do you dance to?
I dance salsa.
Sasha. Okay.
Yes, I'm a Caribbean girl. So I like salsa, cha-cha-cha, bachata, that kind of music.
How has China changed you as a person? Damn, that's a deep one. Yeah. It changed me a lot. Yeah, and, you know, somehow in a good way. Yeah.
not even a bad way sometimes. If you think it deep, it's in a good way. Maybe you're exposed to a lot of things, but if you are uh, if you know what you are doing, maybe it could be the best thing that could have happen to you, in real life, in real life. So change me, now I was introvert, now I become more outgoing guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went a lot, especially in the nightlife,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how things going here,
I know.
Yeah, and it's safe place, and you can express yourself. Actually, you can express yourself in a way you want it.
Yeah.
As long as nobody's bothering you, and you are new here, and everybody's welcoming. So far, it's enough good,
What's it like being a solo traveler here in China?
As a solo traveler,
Yeah.
When you are traveling, the most thing you think is about safety, right?
Yeah.
You can travel easily. You can going to other places, and it's safe. You don't feel like you're a stranger.
Yeah.
In this way, it was safe for me. Safe and happy for me.
Do you think China is safe, like for foreigners?
Yes, it's safe. I think even from the, I've been traveling for different countries so far. Maybe for more than 5 countries. And the place where I feel safe in terms of safety is here in China.
Oh,
Because you 24 hours, you can be wherever you want and do whatever you want, as long as you don't violate the rules. So when it comes to that, it's strict, but still, it's very, very, it's very safe. So in safety terms, I don't have any problem with it. And I believe it's the best country. Maybe. Like, arguably the best, safest country in the world. Arguably. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. It is. Maybe I can understand it too. Maybe you may feel the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you ask another people.
I think it's safe as well. Like, you can go out at nights, 5 a.m., 4 a.m., nothing will happen to you. Even 12 a.m., nothing. So I think China is actually one of the safest place to ever be in this world.
Yes. Maybe you can think I'm a man.
Yeah.
Like when sometimes in the whole world, if you are a man, maybe you can go out and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But when it comes even to the ladies, or if there is a woman,
Yeah.
it's the same thing for her too. Like 24 hours, she can be whatever she wants, and nobody's gonna ask, do something to her, or she's gonna think something's gonna happen to me. I think if you think being safe is like this, everybody's safe.
China changed me as a person, I would say a lot.
Yeah.
Because when I came to China, I was pretty young and I didn't have that much motivation in my life. I was so lazy person, like a useless person on this planet. But when I came to China, I found interesting stuff to do. For example, right now, I'm doing a business.
Yeah.
So before that, I didn't even have any idea that okay, I can do this or stuff. But I came to China, I found this opportunity, and I took it.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful for it to come to China.
So, like, what kind of business do you do?
Right now, I'm doing international trading, like import and export from China, sending most of the stuff sending from China to other countries. So, because most of the products manufactured in China, China has everything.
What was it like being a solo traveler here in China as a foreigner?
Being a foreigner, yes, I would say, because back home, that was like, okay, everyone is same like us since I born. But when I came to China, I found like, difference between the nations.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like, I'm a foreigner walking on the road.
Yeah. Okay. Like, you get these stairs.
Yeah, I got this vibe that, okay, people are looking at me because they're finding me as a foreigner. I have a beard because they're Asians, but that's a good thing about China. They really respect foreigners. I really appreciate it.
So initially, I would say I left home.
Yeah.
I was really young, and I was naive.
Yeah.
So probably kids of now age, at my age that time, maybe they are more like kind of open, know more a lot. But when I came in here, I had to learn a lot, and adapt to how things, the culture and how things are around me. And then by that time, China wasn't that open like it is now.
Yeah.
So it was like I would say luxury for them to see, especially us black people,
Yeah.
So it was quite a scene sometimes. Sometimes I was like, I'll be okay, but sometimes I know it. But it's changed me a lot, actually, a lot. It's changed my view and my perspective like on a lot of subjects.
Yeah.
And how to approach some kind of situations. Yeah. So I would say it made me more kind of like I've gained maturity here. I would say that. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
So you became more of a like open-minded, introverted, extroverted, or
I think I would say I'm both.
okay.
I would say I'm both because in some situations, I do know how to. I don't want to open up that much,
Yeah.
but it depends on the conditions or how's my mood or who I'm with.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm both introvert and extrovert. Yeah.